In the city of districts, I was just an ordinary soldier. But soon, they would rally under my command.
Leisc, where are you?
Who's yelling?
Oh, there you are. Man, how much did you drink?
Not much. Did you forget that I have to start training the noob today?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. You should have met up 10 minutes ago, and he's probably waiting for you.
Damn, that late already? I thought I would have at least another hour. Well, then excuse me, sir.
Yes, as expected, he is completely wasted.
Ouch. Oh yeah, looks like I overdid it a bit. Good thing the officer and I are good friends. Alright, let's pick up the noob and get this over with. Where is he? We were supposed to meet at the barracks. I'm sorry, I couldn't find the right place. Please forgive me. You're pretty late. Make sure to be on time tomorrow. You have to know, the military is pretty strict and normally won't let it slide that easily. Damn, I'm lucky it was even later than me. Thank you so much, sir. I won't disappoint you in the future. That's the right attitude. We have to be on patrol any minute now. Put the guard's clothes on. I will wait for you outside. Take the sword and let's go. Here we are on the wall, which surrounds the city. Assuring the safety of the whole kingdom is the duty of us guards. The city itself is divided into 4 districts. First we have green. They control the majority of the food supply and are rather peaceful. Yellow controls trade and the port. They're the most wealthy. The red district has a long military history, controls the arena and houses many warriors. They're also the only ones allowed to wear additional armor and carry stone swords. Then we have black. It's the biggest area, but crime is rampant. At last, there's the palace. The strongest among us are selected by the king to serve as his personal guards. I would really like to be a king's guard. It's my dream my entire life. If you prove yourself worthy, there's a chance for everyone to rank up. How can I do so? You said there's a lot of crime in the Black District. Wouldn't it be our task to stop that? No, we guards are not allowed to interfere in the district's power struggles. Our sole purpose is to guard the wall against external enemies. If internal things get out of hand, the King's Guard is there to interfere. That's pretty much all you have to know for now. Thanks, sir. I will be the most dutiful guard there is. Let me give you a hint here. The pay is fine, but our job is actually super boring. For real, I'm doing this for over a year now, and nothing ever happened. So for the future, you should look for something to fill the time when you're on duty. But don't neglect your work completely, or the higher-ups will notice. That doesn't sound as heroic as envisioned the life in the military. You say it, but yeah, our job is mostly just standing around and waiting. As you can see, everything like normal, so let's head down again. Nice, so these zombies are supposed to be in the graveyard. I was already worried. Yeah, sure. What? Oh gosh, why did he die in such a stupid way? Luckily it were only 2, so I could handle that myself, but how did he even get here in the first place? This grave shouldn't be open. There isn't even a corpse in here. Whoa, what happened? Is this a secret tunnel under the graveyard? I should probably explore it a bit before making my report. Let's be very silent and careful here. I don't want to get killed too. What is that? A minecart and rails? Looks like this tunnel supports an underground smuggling network in the Black District. I rather won't get involved with these people. And on the other side... danger. What is down here? Wait, is this a mob spawner? I only heard of these things, but have never seen one myself. That makes things clear. The zombies must have come from here. Let's head back to the officer and tell him everything. I might even get a promotion for finding this tunnel. Hey Jack, you won't believe what just happened.
What's with all that excitement, man? You must have found a treasure chest or something.
Kind of. I just found...
Wait, where's the new guy you took on patrol with you?
Oh yeah, he charged some zombies like an absolute idiot and died.
He's dead?
Yeah?
This is really bad. Wait here a minute, I have to check something real quick.
Why was he suddenly so serious there? Noobs die all the time. That's basically a daily occurrence and nothing special in our business. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have some good news to share with him. Wait, why is he coming back with the general?
Soldier?
Yes?
The son of nobleman Roderick died under your care?
The son of whom? I mean, yes, but...
Safety excuses. You're released from your duties immediately.
But sir, please.
Not now, Leisc.
But...
Calm down.
How did the son of a nobleman even end up with his guards in the first place? This makes no sense at all.
I didn't know it either. Just found out after you were already on patrol that they were searching for someone. It looks like he enlisted without his dad knowing. That's also the only reason I could save you.
But it's not my fault. Jack, it's like my whole life just vanished. I will end up on the streets.
I know, I will support you as good as I can. But you are actually lucky. The only reason why you aren't hanging from the walls already is the fact that no one knew who he was till it was too late. From what I know, the general was also on your side. But there's nothing he could have done. Roderick is way too influential.
Thank you for that. I know you are my friend.
Do you have somewhere to stay for the night?
Yeah, I already paid for the inn in advance. But I'm totally blank now.
Alright, then let's discuss everything tomorrow. I still have to clean up this mess now. Just make sure to hand your guards' equipment in by tomorrow, or I'm on the ropes as well.
I'm so done. No money left, and without the job as a guard, there won't be anything coming in for the foreseeable future. Why did I get so unlucky to end up with this guy? No, why did this idiot die like that? I thought the society offered a fair chance for everyone. I hate the nobility so much right now. This nonsense overshadowed everything. I didn't even get the chance to tell them about the spawner I found. I just leave it there till the next dumbass gets murdered by zombies. Serves them just right.
Get out of the way.
What? Who?
Make way for the king, soldier.
Hopefully they didn't overhear me talking bad about the upper classes. But where are the king and his wife heading that late? Probably just paying respect to their ancestors. Wait, they're heading to the graveyard. I need to warn them. Or, yeah, that might work. I don't care about others anymore. Let's just gamble everything on this. And in the end, it might all turn out perfectly for me. Good thing I know some shortcuts, but it will still be close. I made some good time. They're nowhere to be seen. Let's hurry now. I have to remove the torch, head out the tunnel again, and then save the king's family from the zombies. There they are. Perfect, I just made it out in time. My plan only works if the zombies are able to surprise the king's guard, and I'm able to kill them afterwards. Nice, the first guys are showing up. Please don't notice them.
Zombies! Stand back, I will cover you.
Oh, yes, this is perfect. I can handle the last two. It's time for the hero to show up. What is happening here? Take that, you undead beast, and you're going back to your grave as well. My king, are you alright?
Yes, but the guards are dead. And where's my wife?
I'm sorry, I couldn't make it in time, my lord. Your wife got killed by the zombies as well.
No, how did this happen?
Please, calm down, my king. It's not safe here. Let me check where the zombies came from. Oh my god, I didn't want to get his wife killed, but this is working out better than expected.
Can you see anything down there?
It's the entrance to a tunnel. Looks like one that's used by the Black District for smuggling.
They went too far this time. I will make them pay. I owe my life to you. Please escort me back to the palace. You might as well stay there for the night if you wish.
It's an honor, my king.
Thanks for bringing me all the way. I will reward you tomorrow. For now, please rest and tell my servants if you wish for anything. I have a job for the King's Guard. The Black District needs a new leader.
Whoa, a new leader? Does he intend to put me on top of the Black District? This is more than I could have ever asked for. But let's enjoy the palace life for now.
Sir? Sir, please get yourself ready. The honor ceremony will be in a couple minutes.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Please follow me. The event will be held outside of the palace.
Oh, there's a huge crowd gathering. Let's get in line till the king calls me up.
Fellow citizens, last night disaster struck. The queen, my dear wife, got killed while we paid respect to our ancestors. And all that because the leader of the Black District let zombies run wild in his obsession of wealth and greed. Therefore, he will be punished by death. Executioner, police. Let this be a reminder that I will do everything necessary to uphold justice. But let's not forget the people which protected us all from this calamity going even further. Leisc, here's the soldier that saved my life. Please accept this document, which hereby ranks you up into the minor nobility. And there's an even more important thing to do. After we dealt with the evil, the Black District is now leaderless. The people deserve someone who is able to offer safety and stability. There's only one obvious choice to make here.
Oh yes, here it comes. Status, wealth, everything I've ever dreamed of.
Roderick? As a long friend of the family and steady supporter of the crown, it makes only sense for him to take the position and lead the district in the future.
Ugh! What kind of joke was that? Upholding justice? Yeah, right. This is just nepotism. And this trash piece of paper won't give me anything. The general even denied me entry back into the military. Because for nobles it's even more important to be upright and follow the rules. Being part of the nobility doesn't bring any wealth. I can't even sell this for anything. And why Roderick? I hate this guy. And also the king. Does he not value his life at all? I will end up on the streets. I hate them all so much.
Calm down, my friend.
Who are you?
Even though most people don't care, cursing the king in public can easily get to the wrong ears.
No, I didn't mean to. I'm grateful for...
No. You don't have to pretend in front of me. I'm just a messenger. There's someone who would like to have a chat with you.
And why would I go with you?
I overheard you have nowhere to spend the night. I can help out with that. But that's not the point. You definitely won't regret it. Money is the problem on our end. Barkeeper, let me pay this man's bill.
Thank you for that. I actually came here without any money on me.
No problem, but we have a bit to walk. My master doesn't like to visit the city, so we're going to his place.
He lives outside of the city? Where would that even be? We're heading to the docks?
Yes, more precisely to one of the ships.
But we can't just go to the ships. This is private property of the Yellow District.
Make way. I have an important guest for the boss.
Whoa. Who am I going to meet here? This is crazy.
Please head down the stairs. My master is waiting for you in his suite.
Alright.
Tell me, Leisc, do you like the ocean?
What?
I like it. Compared to the city, it doesn't have a foul stench to me.
I guess so, but I've never been on a ship before.
Oh really? You should definitely do that in the future. It's a pleasure for sure. But let's talk business now.
I'm sorry. Who exactly are you?
James didn't tell you?
No.
All good. We have plenty of time. Let me introduce myself. I'm Magnus, son of the current leader of the Yellow District.
Damn, if that's true, he's one of the most influential people in the whole kingdom. What could he want from me?
But the old man won't make it much longer. Not that it's a bad thing. He didn't manage to make the family any wealthier during his time at the top. I, on the other hand, have much higher ambitions.
What do you mean by that? Isn't Yellow already the richest district? What more is there to get for you?
There is more, much more. And I will start within the Black District, which is in more turmoil than ever right now.
For me, it looks like they just replaced the leader.
You mean Roderick? That figurehead which got installed by the king earlier today?
Figurehead? He's the designated leader of the whole district.
Don't make me laugh. No, this is not how the Black District works. There are a lot of different players active in this area. The king just used the opportunity to put in one of his trustees. He could be considered lucky in that regard. I mean, same goes for you. Even if you don't like your current position, it all worked out pretty well last night. Am I right?
What are you talking about? I heard some words, which led me to believe that it wasn't the accident that it seemed to be, if you can follow me. I was just lucky to be there in time to save the king. Come on, I thought with everything I told you, there would be a bit more trust between us. But I'm sure our relationship will warm up eventually. Just be aware that I know your role in what happened around the graveyard. I have no clue what you're talking about. If you want to denounce me for something, chill out. You got that totally wrong. I admire what you did. What? As I said earlier, I want to expand my influence into the Black District. And I need someone fast thinking that isn't too concerned about chopping some heads if needed. Your action showed me that you have both of these abilities, as well as a good amount of ambition. So would like to work together on that project. To be honest, that's a lot to take in right now. I would like to sleep a night over it if that's possible. No worries. Let's meet again tomorrow when you have made up your mind. James will take you to a good inn within the Yellow District. Alright, see you tomorrow then. Oh, before I forget, keep your drinking in check. We can't risk you rambling about our plan in public taverns. There was so much information, I have to carefully think that through. But he's probably right about the drinking part. I must have said a word too much while not being entirely clear in my head. How could I have known so much otherwise? Here we are. Your room is upstairs, and the only one with view on the port. Okay, thank you. Then have a good night. I will be here tomorrow around lunch, so don't stress yourself. Alright, see ya. Upstairs, and then the one facing the port. Man, I'm really used to a lot less than that. This is way too luxurious. But let's end it for today. Tomorrow morning, my head should feel less dizzy, and then I'm gonna make some plans. That was a good night. I feel fresh and motivated. No need to delay my decision any longer. Let's get everything on the table first. Magnus definitely didn't tell me everything so far, but assuming he actually wants to gain influence in the Black District, he has to invest some money. There could be a good chunk ending up in my hands if I do it right. He said I'm the right man because I could chop some heads. Yeah, I was just extremely desperate in that moment. Everyone would do that. Although, it's not like my situation changed. I slept in a good bed, sure, but I'm still totally out of money and have nowhere to go. There's basically no other option than taking his offer, or at least getting additional information first. I also don't know what he would do if I refuse now, after telling me that much. Maybe he just decides to give his information about my involvement to the King's Guard. Then I'm dead. Yeah, there's no other way, but I really have to make sure he doesn't get too much leverage over me. Otherwise, I will be his pawn with no right to refuse anything he asks for. Let's go. Hey, are you ready? Sure, let's head to the ship. Perfect. Did you have a good night? Yeah, it was awesome. Nice. You can head down. The boss should already be waiting. Hey, I hope you had a good rest. Did you thought about my offer? I would say I'm generally interested, but I need some more details on what I should actually do for you. Perfect. Let me give you some general useful information first, so we are on the same page. Sounds good. Just ask if you have questions along the way. I'm gonna start with the districts and the players involved. Here's a map of the whole city. Green generally stays in their own territory and isn't involved in any power struggles, so we can ignore them for now. Red's main strength is a large pool of trained fighters, but besides that, they lack resources. They're also the only district allowed to wear additional armor as well as stone swords. Everyone else is limited to wooden swords or just clubs. So they got a clear advantage if a fight should really escalate. We should even count the king as a player as well. Isn't the king the supreme ruler? Why is he participating in the power struggles of the districts? Good question. As I already said earlier, he basically installed Roderick in the Black District to gain some influence. But this came at a high cost. Getting the old leader out wasn't an easy task. According to my information, the King's Guard took heavy losses during the process. And that's his main problem. He lacks manpower. His guard is a strong force, but even combined with the regular soldiers, it won't be enough to control a whole district. So he's dependent on the other leaders playing along. His greatest strength is that he controls all the superior weapons in the city. But if your enemies are the other districts, why the focus on Black? True, they are. At the moment, there are no alliances between the districts, which roughly balances their power. Black has the largest Aryan population, but has never been united. If someone is able to take full control, he will be the most influential person in the city. So besides Roderick, we have two other visible players. One of them focuses mainly on smuggling, and the other is a group of ruffians which control the area through violence. Although I'm convinced there has to be at least one more. I just don't know much about him for now. Alright, and what's my part in this? I will lead the Yellow District and can't openly take control in Black. There has to be someone on the inside, and I want you to be that person. So my job will basically be establishing an area of influence and expanding it, right? Exactly. What resources do I have for that? I can only provide a couple loyal men for now. The bulk of your manpower has to come out of the district itself. Your main resource will be money. As said, my father's really old and about to die, but even now I already control most of the business. There won't be any issue with the cash flow. Sounds good. I'm in. Great. In the future, we should meet as little as possible. If you need to get in touch, it would be best to send one of your own men or tell James. That makes sense. This is perfect. Men I can recruit on my own will be more loyal to me. So as long as Magnus provides the cash, I should be fine. I already made some rough plans, but probably shouldn't tell them everything for now. Alright, here we are. This will be our base of operation from now on. The first step is to gain the people's trust. We will use this house as a tavern, but that's just facade. The main goal will be providing food for the poor within the district. There's someone important I have to meet. Get everything ready while I'm gone. I need to secure a stable food source first. Could probably ask Magnus for that too, but the less he's involved, the better. My time as a guard comes in handy now. I came around a lot and know exactly where to find the leader of the Green District. He's actually a really humble old man that doesn't shy away from doing the basic work himself. The melons, yeah, that was always his favorite place. Hey Boris!
Is that you, Leisc? I remember you worked for the city guard. What happened?
A lot. It's a long story. But currently, I'm trying to build my own tavern and provide for the poor in the area.
Oh, that's very noble of you.
Yeah, just doing my part, trying to help the people.
You are a good person.
Thanks. It means a lot hearing these kind words from time to time. I came here to ask you for some food supplies to get started with everything.
What about I give you a discount on the bread you buy? It's always nice to support a noble cause like yours.
Thank you so much, my friend. This will help out a lot to start everything.
I still have some work to do. How about you talk about everything else with my salesman?
Will do. Have a nice day.
Bye, and good luck with your tavern.
Sorry, old man, but at least your food will help the ones in need, at least in the short term.
That would be everything. We will make sure to deliver a steady supply of food.
Perfect. It's already getting late. Let's see how the tavern looks.
Hey boss, welcome back.
I see you're mostly done.
You like it?
Looks great. I also secured the food supply. We can start tomorrow. Remember, I don't really care if we make money with the regular customers, but be really nice to the people that need help and hand out the bread in generous amounts. We got plenty.
Yes, got it.
Let's go.
If you need any help, I will be upstairs. The following days, everything developed as expected. We had more and more customers, and word on the streets spread fast that our tavern provides support for those in need. Business is growing. Thanks to the money from Yellow, I can run this place with huge losses to speed up the process. There's no need to wait any longer. I think I can start executing the second part of my plan. It's time to recruit more manpower and make my presence in the district known. Hey James, is he available? Perfect.
Hey, I heard it's going great.
Yes, everything is prepared for stage 2.
Nice, can you let me in on your plans?
For sure, I actually need you to make them a reality.
Oh, I'm all ears.
I established our base in the territory of the ruffians. It's the area with the most poor people within the district. Also, no one actually likes them. They reign through violence. But that's it, no support structure. It's time to start acting openly and take control. Word has spread that our tavern is a reliable place for people in need. And now, I want to have a confrontation with the ruffians. Take this.
What's that?
Clear instructions on when and how they have to attack. Pay them some money and say my place is bad for your trading business or something like that. Should be enough to get them going. Basically, tell them to make a huge scene. With them being the aggressor, it should be easy to unite the citizens behind me afterwards.
I see you have thought that through. Are you ready to beat them?
As long as they're following the battle plan, I know what's coming and can fight them.
Alright, I will send James immediately.
Only one more thing to do. Here, take this gold. Tell them I need at least 5 well-armed fighters.
Got it, boss.
It's quite convenient that the Red District offers mercenary services. Usually, they fight for the king abroad, and although a bit pricey, it does come in handy for situations like this. That's all the preparations done. Let's wait till evening, and then it's showtime.
Everything is arranged. They should be here in a bit.
Good job. Wanna have a drink till it starts?
Nah, thanks. But I still wanna see the spectacle.
Boss! Calm down. Take a breath. What's wrong?
The people from Red refused our offer, but I saw some other guys hiring for even less than I wanted to pay. It can't be the money. Looks like they're actually supporting the ruffians themselves.
What? No. Without their support, we're about to get crushed here. James, any way to call off the attack?
Definitely not. We are lucky if they're not already on the move.
Then it's all over. Wait. Jack.
Who?
Never mind. Hold the position as long as you can. I will be right back with more fighters.
But boss...
This is the only chance I have. Please let him be here, please. Thank God.
Hey Leisc, what are you doing here? Only guards are allowed to...
Jack, save that. There's no time. I need your help right now.
What is going on, man?
My place is about to get attacked. I need you to mobilize some soldiers.
You know I can't do that. The guards are not allowed to interfere. I will lose my job.
Don't worry about that. I have support from the Yellow District. There's plenty of money for both of us. But I need some soldiers now.
That's like... I mean...
Come on.
Leisc, I can only do this once. It better be worth it.
Yes it will. But let's not waste any more time now. That's my tavern. A group of ruffians should attack any minute now. There they are. Oh God, we just made it in time. Let him enter and be trapped inside.
Soldiers, a group of criminals is threatening the citizens. We can't stand idly by.
But we aren't supposed to.
Are you refusing to follow my orders, soldier?
No sir.
Then beat them up.
Soldiers!
Where are they coming from?
Enough! Stop the fighting. Or do you guys need some more reasons to lay your weapons down?
No. Please don't kill us.
Soldiers, follow me outside. I guess it's probably better they don't know what's happening from now on. Call me if you need help again. I will wait with them outside.
Thank you. I will never forget that.
You better won't. The stage is yours now.
They came in and already wanted to fight us. The soldiers arrived just in time.
Yeah, that was a close one. Well, it looks like we have some casualties. Where's your leader?
Here.
I know, obviously. Sitting everything out. What a coward. And you? Just a bunch of desperate brutes, trying to make some quick money. But I want to avoid further bloodshed if possible. There's a deal on the table. Everyone willing to work for me will be spared and have a much better life from now on.
Yes, please.
Please, I want to work for you.
Their leader fled after losing most of his men. And the citizens, not knowing what happened behind the scenes, only saw a tyrant which wasn't able to provide food, safety, anything, stirring up trouble one too many times, and being replaced by someone generous that could. Now my numbers started swelling. But that's just where the fun begins.